Hello, and welcome back to more Ghost Trick. Let's continue on for Chapter 8. Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? So, how's it going with the generator in the basement?
They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that!
Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. You don't stop, I just might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations! When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance! We call it the panic dance!
This is special detention call. This is special detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there?
The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters.
Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing?
Yep, you should see him.
Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done.
Once the generator's back up, I'll record it with the security camera.
Trick time.
Alright.
Still want to see what they have to say.
Generator, still not up! I can't get this up much longer!
Believe me, nobody is asking you to. I just stop.
Will you dance instead then?
Me? You kidding me?
Somebody has to do it!
And, oh god, he's sped up.
And then somebody is me! I'll keep dancing until I drop!
Good guy, look at him go. Despite how it looks, this situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing, but the telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, huh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Yeah, I can't go anywhere else, so... Away! External extension. Quick yawn. Special attention. Trick time. It is dark. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on. Show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right. Me. But whew. I never saw that one coming, did you? Did you? Who could've? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, huh? Once that's restored, the darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Ooh, this. Wrench. Lever. That didn't do anything. Power supply. It appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. But it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell, though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore the generator. Oh, geez. Where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt of the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. Just knock it over. I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. Won't budge. Gee dang. We'll have to find another way to knock it over. Oh shit. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my poultry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. Well, I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Phone. Can't really make a call. Actually, hang on. Nope. Can't move anything while that's happening. Well, I gotta restore the generator. Can I manipulate the light? Nope. Can I trick the emergency light? Because it's turning on? Nope. Water drop? Plop. Oh, now I'm in this bucket. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. Awesome. Well, everyone's gone. Hang on, I have thoughts. Now the lights are back on. What happened here? The hands are still shrouded in darkness. I better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. Ride this up and around. I can't mess with him. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It got quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Oh, shit. Inspector Jode. I guess it was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jode has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay. This isn't a big problem. For me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save it before that happens. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes. Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Well, let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives shocks. Can we use that somehow? Probably. Hang on. I have an idea. If I move this around. Hello! Hey Lily, how's it going? I have an idea. Oh wait, I already did this. Let's see. Alright, I have an idea. So, if I go back to these cells. Time here still appears to be like a caged animal. The only difference is I don't see any of the inmates. Of course, our death row inmate isn't here either. Did Curry Lover ever find his curry? No. We know where he is, though, but I know how to get him to come back. You could have given me feedback, and now I'm live. My time will soon be locked away from me as well. Can't waste what I have left. Better get going. Alright. I have an idea. Gotta be quick about it. Better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The side of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Damn it. Never mind then. Shit. Alright. Back to special information. Let's see. Can I lower this and then move? No. Can I see where this thing leads to? Oh, I have thoughts. I'm sure I had misgivings when I had tried this lever. But nothing happened. Kind of disappointing, really. Maybe something else has to be done first. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh wait, that's right. I haven't tried this thing now that the power's back on. This appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Ah. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation, though. Maybe it did. Let's ride this down. Okay, we can't use those. Duly noted. But turn those on now, so maybe. Aha! So now I've got to figure out how to use that to my advantage. Maybe I can go to that power distributor. Nope. Can't interact with it. I'm guessing the same thing applies to that bulb over there on the end, not on the generator. Can't reach the water. So if I manipulate this again. Nope, it's already on and the buttons are locked. Just can't operate it right now. Duly noted. Okay. What's this? A grounding sphere. What this game about? So this is Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I am a ghost named Sissel. I'm dead. Very dead. There's like no coming back kind of dead. And there's a problem with that in that I don't know why I'm dead. So I need to find out why that's happened. And I have very bad amnesia, so finding out why I'm dead is a big hassle. But the few things we have learned is that my death has something to do with this red-haired woman named Lynn, but she's also a detective and she's not being the most cooperative. So we have to help her out and also keep her alive. And in the process, we have to do some things for her involving keeping other people alive. And the way that I do this is by using my ghost powers. I'm able to basically possess dead bodies, newly dead bodies, specifically newly dead, and go back to 4 minutes before they died, so I can bring them back to life and help me in the future, because that's the only way I can talk to people, is by possessing them and bringing them back to life. But right now we need to get to this guy, so that way we can bring him back to life, because he's important to Lynn. And she wants to keep him alive, so we're gonna try and help out with that. Let's see. What happens if you lower the lever? It creates a shock over there on that. There we go. I guess it was because he was using the wrench on it. Anyway, I am on his wrench now. Progress can be made. All right, wait for the water to fall. I can climb it. Aha! Son of a... Alright. Headpiece. Water drop. Bucket. Cart. Rock the cart. Yes, perfect. Is this a phone? It is a phone. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone, too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other places within the building that I've already possessed. So let's dial, just to make sure we have it now. Alright. Let's connect. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world. The land of the dead, Detective Jode. Why does his face fit me so well? I don't know. I just have one of those voices, I guess.
Detective Jode.
Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you two. Just getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories.
Oh. So I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that.
That's why you can't remember. That's why you can't remember anything right now.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Huh?
I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have to have as much trash to take out.
These are like trash.
Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash.
Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynn I'd try to stop your execution.
Lynn? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now. About Lynn, Jode, and the execution. What about you? Who are you?
I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash, as you call it.
Sissel.
Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me.
Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me.
That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Run it back! "10:46 p.m. Special prison cell block."
This is the past? 4 minutes before my death?
That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. And then, we're gonna change your fate.
But first, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? About what I did?
Yeah, she did.
Then, is it really the right thing to do? To save a guy like me?
I don't know. But Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. I was right about that being his last meal.
It's clogged!
I'm in position. Jimkin. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah. Wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. But you know, I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on. Let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Jojo henchman be like, you're absolutely correct. The fucking most stiff walk ever. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go.
Alright, men. I'm ready. I'm sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience.
What? No, we,
Oh, well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me.
Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Goddamn. Well. And that's how we died. So this is an execution, huh? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it.
It must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do.
It's no laughing matter to me.
That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same.
Failed.
They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs, and I guess it had a short.
So, I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion...
I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead.
So what should I do?
Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figured out.
He's not making this easy. Alright. Let's save a death row inmate's life. Alright then. 4 minutes from now, this chair will short out and explode, and you'll die.
Very so.
If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed, and you'll still die.
Sorry I was ever rude.
I have to protect you from the explosion and to stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair.
I apologize for all your trouble.
Could you stop with the insincere comments? Let's see, what can we do? Flower vase. So we can use the phone. Ah, right. How's it going down there?
We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared.
I see.
It's time. Please bring in the prisoner.
But the chair hasn't been used in a long time. What if?
Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time.
All right, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position.
Well, we can't really go anywhere else, so I might as well go there. The base doesn't really move. Nothing else really moves in here. I guess the cart comes in, but that's after, I think that's after the chair explodes. So, I mean, best we can do is just go and try and experiment.
I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute.
If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready.
Nobody will listen to my concerns.
Concerns, huh? So he's worried.
That man is always worried about something. Whatever he's worried about, it always comes true, without fail.
Listen to me. A chair is dangerous.
I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it.
No. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber.
Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine.
I know. Why don't we go and just test it out first?
What's up? How's it going? Welcome, name I cannot pronounce.
No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself.
So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, huh?
What is it? You have a new look in your eye.
If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. Name is just Gohan. Well, Gohan, welcome. Glad you could be here. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. Oh, Tice told you about me. Okay. Well, tell him I said thanks. Yeah, I'm Jermic. I'm a guy who streams. I'm a guy who does a lot of voices and music and stuff. I do a lot of things.
That's right.
If the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out.
Totally stands to reason.
And there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes. Nobody will die.
Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit up on some excellent points there.
Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. As Ty says, big Jermic fan. Alright, so time is passing. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a plan. But this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want.
These guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they will use the phone much.
Maybe I need to start over? And the answer is yes, I need to start over. But we have information, which is, in fact, very useful. So the goal is to just have nobody in the... To destroy that. We want to break the chair, but we don't want... We don't want anybody in the chamber when the chair breaks. Good, a chill voice, good vibes. Thank you. No, I want to stay here. Question is, where do I want to go? Because we can't go anywhere else unless somebody calls. Speak of the devil. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. This one we want to go to. Alright, let's see what we can get, what trouble we can cause. Very good voice, for real, Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are too nice. There, we escaped from the death chamber.
Good for you. It was stuffy there, wasn't it?
That's not exactly what I was worried about.
Alright, what now?
Stop the execution, save your life. You should call me for these sometime soon. We'll see what happens. I think I'm getting an idea.
You are, are you? Be very interested to hear it.
Let's just get down there. Fast. Alright. So, we can press the emergency button. It's not working right now.
Maybe they like things quiet during execution.
This guy's a bit too detached.
Well, I was alive. People thought I was a bit too passionate about things.
Oh, fuck. Wait, there was information.
All right! My jam grooved out the clog! Now get down there to Sausage Head! Go, go, go!
This guy is fucking weird. Present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel.
Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging.
The guards didn't notice he was gone.
I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit.
Which is true.
Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking.
Almost time for the execution.
If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough.
I think I do have a plan.
Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it.
The only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet.
I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to do for me.
Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. If I just ring his bell again. This guy is so strange. This man brought a flamethrower into like the head of like the frickin' what is it called? The like the police chief's office and just torched it to the ground. He's just so bizarre. This guy's confusing. This guy worries me. I don't like him. I really don't like this dude. He's so creepy and off-putting. And what's weird is that he has like some kind of relationship with the guitarist dude who's a minor. So like, what the fuck? At least I believe he's a minor. Pretty sure he is. Might have to use his spoon. So yes, I can still ghost while he's moving around, so I need him to grab his spoon so I can get over to there. There we go. You. He was digging a hole with that, and he still puts it in his mouth. Disgusting. He's got really good aim, though. Like being able to flip a spoon like that into a glass cup like that, that ain't easy. All right, the emergency buttons don't work. Well, now we're here. Whew. You sure can back it away.
A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say.
You have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter.
What are you going to do now, Sissel? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here?
Probably not. Looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Napkin, bottle. I know he moved this. There was something in this wastebasket that, like, stopped him. Wait a minute. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air.
Yeah, that's my ketchup can.
Ketchup?
I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of the stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. It's for the napkin. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. Yep. We're on the exact same page, Lily. But it did make kind of a red O mark. However, I've squandered it, so... Well, let's see. If I can't move his napkin. So I might have to time it. Can't really move anything else. Alright, yeah, we have to run it. We have to rewind it after fate change. Right. Alright. Now we wait for him to grab his spoon so I can get across. Yes, I can make it. I don't have to wait for him to throw it back. So I guess now we just sit here and wait. Huh. Hopefully I'm doing this right. There we go. Bam! Perfect. Yep, ride the napkin.
This thing is as full as I am.
Blush me. I away! Gonna have to ride his spoon. Aha! Aha ha ha ha! I need to ride the napkin so I can get it back over to this guy. A little bit easier, at least. Alright, he's gonna pull me up through the napkin. I'm gonna possess his spoon. Then he's going to go back into the tunnels. And that's how I'm gonna be able to get back to the get back into the engine room. Not the engine room, the generator room.
Sausage Head sure looks happy.
So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Away I'll go.
Here come my escorts.
Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet.
I see mine quite clearly. Patch of the chair that is.
What do I do? Look at... look at how he moves. It's so... ugh. I think I may have found the path I've been looking for. The one path that will let me stop the execution and save your life.
Well, well. I'm very impressed. Because all I can see is a pitch black, dead-end tunnel.
Okay, time is running out. Now for the finishing touches. Alright, shit, we're down to like the last 3 seconds. Alright, flip the switch. Break the chair. Kaboom! No chair, no execution. What just happened? The power's down throughout the whole facility. No way! If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. Hell yeah, fate averted.
You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself. And I think I learned a thing or two as well.
About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically?
Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. The entire facility blacks out and the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen.
So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet.
Well, let me give you one piece of advice.
FNAF-like electricity. Oh yeah, they had the exact same electrician as whoever did the electricity in FNAF, in the form of it was very cheap and not very good. Why not make them close the deep by default? Yeah, that's what I would think. Like they should just close by default. Like especially since like I don't know if they open like sideways or up and down, but if they they open up and down, yeah, gravity should dictate. Yeah, why not just fucking close them by default? Like that would make more sense to me. What's that?
We get back to the present. Head for the spoon.
Spoon? Huh?
You'll see when we get back, Cecil.
Head for the spoon. All right, back to the present. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jode is safe for the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jode still isn't safe from execution, of course. Spoon. I guess I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Heck yeah. Cleared Chapter 8.
Chapter 6, one of the two. I don't know.
New registration, new song. Save my data. Save complete. Continue playing? Yes. Excuse me, that's my job now? Chapter 9, 11:13 p.m. I do a lot of things. Now I'm back in the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. Can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. State of emergency. That's only natural. With the power failure, all the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Trick time. Oh, everything's dark again. Oh, for the spoon! The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So, here I am. The bell better go back. He moves so weird. I don't like him. Whew. I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. I had to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. Oh my god.
It's prisoner received 74. Secure the prisoner.
Goddamn, it's fucking assault rifle. Goddamn. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. Hope they haven't found Detective Jode. Let's hear what thoughts I have. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Oh. Oh, what the? Huh? What's that red light? Ah, it's the hunter guy. It looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Ah, there he is, just under his bed. Looks like a seal. Doesn't look like escape is gonna be easy. Well, as long as he doesn't light up whatever he sees moving, we should be fine. Now we can talk to him.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do.
Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring?
That's right. I still had another napkin lying around.
I adore seals. I also adore seals. They are very cute. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that?
I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So, I quickly came up with an alternative route.
Another one goes egg. Yes, that was my favorite one. Egg. Egg. He's my favorite. He's so cute.
A route that made use of sausage heads and spoon in my napkin.
Wow. This detective is good.
Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud.
Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting.
Escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it.
Where's the seal? No worries. Just egg. Alright. Let's talk about escape. Let's talk escape strategy.
So, let's make sure we're both clear. Key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible.
So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that.
But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way.
Lead the way?
Once you find a safe spot for me to move, I want you to give me a signal.
Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet.
Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it, and you'll see how it works.
This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does.
If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right?
He says cheerfully.
Prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is.
Yeah, I did hear something about it being a special place.
Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most.
I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though.
Those are the guards. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over for me.
So it's all about staying out of the guard's line of sight, huh?
Make sure you guide me to safe spots.
So 4 at max? 4 at max what? Oh, 4 at max guards, yes.
Now, about that signal I want you to give me.
Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it?
I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now.
You what?
For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you?
Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense.
I think it's more like a detective sense.
That doesn't sound right somehow.
Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this right bumper here?
Yeah? Where did that come from?
Let's use it as our signal.
How will that work?
You press right bumper, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to wherever you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press right bumper, I'll run with the spoons. Simple, right?
Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan.
Just make sure to guide me to safe spot, Sissel.
Oh, this is gonna suck. So that red light.
That's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards.
Can use the light to let me know where the guard is.
And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it.
So I think we only have 2 guards to deal with, because I believe the other 2 are still down in the basement. Oh shit, I can possess the guard too. Hey. Alright, so I don't know how I don't know what his travel time is. Alright, I guess we'll test it. This ain't good. Ugh. Alright, I gotta be this. Oh, this is bad. Ah, fuck. Well. Run it back. Fuck. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. Have to watch the movement of the red lights. The first thing to do is to take a good look around and check what the enemy is doing.
For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow.
Well, yeah, that's what I tried doing. I thought you'd get underneath the table. This is what I was worried about. I didn't know, like, exactly, like, how things would work. Yeah, I was afraid he would just go there and just kind of stand under it. Or just, like, stand next to it and just die. Alright, so... Alright. Alright, that worked. And now we have the other guard. The guards are on the move. Now what?
You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. And I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen with the D-pad.
Alright. However, I can't really, like, look around in... Okay, so... Oh, okay, so there are 4 guards. I thought there would be... I thought the other 2 guards down below in the generator room counted, so, but I guess not. However, I need the, I need his vest in order to move. All right. So, from here... I can't go to really any of these places. I don't think. So we gotta see where this guy goes. So he goes up the stairs. Only up to there and then stops. This guy's just laying on the floor. What's this? Hatch mechanism. Oh. What? Well, that worked. So he's just in the ceiling. So this guy tried to return to where he was? Need to know where this guy's gonna go and what he's gonna do. Oh. Okay, so he fell through the hole in the floor again. Alright, so he's just gonna keep doing that, so I need to close this. Yeah, he would definitely see the detective move from above, so we want to keep him away. Alright, so now he's up here. And we might need to drop him down eventually. Alright, so... now he's coming back this way, alright. Yeah, I could latch onto his vest, so just trying to formulate a whole plan. Yeah, he's coming back. So let's see if he goes back downstairs. Let's ride him around and see where he goes. Okay, he goes back downstairs. Okay, so he goes down as far as like the mid landing, and then he goes back upstairs. Pauses for a bit, then continues left. Then he stops at the bed, I'm guessing, and then, yep, turns around. And there's this guy who's just standing here. So there's another hatch. He doesn't move. What if I make a noise? Alright, that got him out of the way. So he's gonna probably come back up to where he was before, so I'm gonna close that. So that would be how I move Jode from this bed over to the next place, over to this bed. And then we'd be home free. Alright, the plan is forming. Alright, so I need to get back down. So my plan, so now that Jode is there, we need to, when this guy's turned away, we would need to... Mate, there's no instance where that guy is like not in Jode's way. So that guy we drop down from across from the other hatch. This guy we can also drop down from the hatch. The other guy, the guy who stays down here, him, I think we just have to like move behind him. Crap. I'm not sure what to do about him to keep him away. I mean, I could just drop him down the hatch just so I'm out of here. No. Hang on. Let me into your body. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Now what's this? This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. Ooh, okay. You can, okay. Alright, there, we have a plan. And go. Perfect. All right, now we have a way to get past this first guy. Now that Jode is between him and the way out, he can go up when he's not looking. And then this guy, we need to, like, drop him with good timing, but we need to bring Jode up to this empty can first. But first thing I need to do is actually, I think I need to close the gate. Can't reach. Yeah, there we go. Close. I can't close this right now. Somebody's falling through it. What? What are you talking about? He's fine. There we go. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny, though. Sissel, many things. One of them, not a murderer. He won't just crush a man between two grates. Okay, so... Now I need to think this through carefully. So... I'm thinking what needs to happen is I need to bring Jode up to this can when that guard isn't looking. And then I need to go... Actually, I don't think that's a good idea at all. Feels like cold and hot at the same time. Ugh. I'm sorry, I hope you feel better. I need to find the point where I can... Well, if I want to get him up higher, I need to ride him up, like, to open this grate and, like, remove him in the way so that way Jode can actually, like, come up through... But to do that, Jode needs to be by that can. But I only have so much time to do it because the other guard is, like, going to be on the hunt. Ooh, this one's gonna be tight. So what needs to happen is I need to call Jode to the can while the other guard is like, this guard is like away, and then I need to very quickly like drop this guard down through the hatch, and then like after that happens, I need to call Jode, like, wait, no. Yeah, because I need him to be able to get up to this bed. Okay. Regardless, I need to, like, know where this guy is at all times. So I think dropping him down might be what, like, resets the path. That way, like, there's that gap between, so where Jode can actually, like, get through everything. I don't know. This is gonna be awkward. All right, I might be able to do this. I need to be on the bed. Hopefully Jode is smart enough to know what to do. Oh, but I can't. Because this guy only goes as far as the bunk. Shit. Really need to think about this one, because I really don't want to fuck this up. I want to treat this as if, like, I only have the one chance, even though I've already failed once. Drop him on the way back. Yeah! Yeah, ride him up to the top, and then on his return trip... That's the... But that creates an issue. So... Because the issue... So, that's a sound enough plan, but the problem is, I have to first, like... I have to get Jode... I'm assuming I have to get Jode to the can. But I also have to open this on the return trip, but then when he's fallen, I have to also be at the bed. But I can't get to the bed without him being up there. Oh, keep the hatch open. Guide Jode to the can while the guard is going up. I just missed the opportunity there. Oh, okay. Guide Jode to the can when the guard's going up. Follow the guard, invest. Guard drops, close the hatch, then Jode runs over. Oh, right, because all I need to do is just get Jode over. I don't need to have him just be under the bed. I can at least just get him, I can at least just, like, get him on the other side of the hatch. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We can try it. That's not a lot of time. Nah, it can't be now because this guard is walking back this way. It's really, really tight. Like, assuming, like, I kind of get what you're saying. All right. Okay. Well, nope, we're fucked. Yep, nope. Yep, we failed. Fuck. I just can't seem to find the break I need.
You'll just have to make one. Try to find a way. Maybe you can try calling me to all kinds of different places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that what's need to be done. Guide him into the vent? Oh! Oh, that makes sense. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm curious, like, how he would get into the vent. Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. What, you want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that, but as things stand, I don't have access right now. Could you open that hatch and create an entry point for me? Ah, okay. There we go, okay. Alright. Progress, idea. Alright. Fuck! Alright. We have a plan though. Yeah, it was just bad timing. But there's a plan here. A path has formed. Progress is being made. Alright, so I need to open this hatch when this guard goes off to the left, and then when this guard goes away, I need to call Jode over here. Alright, activate this. Wait for him to go away and get off the stairs. Go! So far I can't. Oh, right, duh. Go! Hell yeah! Alright, that works. Thank you. Thanks, Sissel. There we go. Alright. He just rolls! He just rolls like one of the seals in Rhythm Heaven! Every moment of that. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Oh, no notes whatsoever. Beautiful, perfect game design. Holy fuck. I gotta make a roll again. Just please. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh my, that's the silliest thing ever. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Fuck. Alright, now. Alright, so this guard, I think he'll see if I try to close hatch behind guard, then follow guard, then wait till the guard falls, then go to the bunk bed. Open. Okay. Yeah, I thought I understood. I thought. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. Okay, so first thing I need to do, I do need to open this. I gotta do this all quick, so that way I can actually like do this before this other guard leaves. He's already gone, isn't he? Shit. I need him to come back. Can I have him roll to the other, like over here? Please.
Look at him go!
Alright, where's the other guard at? He's right there.
Why is it so funny? I don't know, but goddamn, it's so good. God.
Wait, hang on. No, I need to close this. Okay, good. Nyong. He's just like womp, 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 womp. So that I needed to close it so that way I can time it right. So that way I have as much time as possible when this guard is like available to me again. All right, once he starts moving back towards me. All right, he's on the move. So I need to open this. I need to play the drum. All right. And then, please be there. Yes! Wait a minute, I'm not sure why I did that. I mean, yeah, I didn't need to do that. I need to ride this guard back over to the left, and only really drop the guard on the far left, and then I can move Jode when the far left guard is gone, and then the top right guard is looking away. Yeah, they always fall. So, I believe it's still open. Yeah, it's still open. Need to make sure the other guard is looking away. Alright, he's fallen. He needs to walk away. Alright. Then I need Joe to move to here. Oh my god, what a legend. I move now, I'm close, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hedge for me? Yes, I can. Alright, and then to the bed. So what do you think? I'd say if we come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. All it took was 2 failures. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Seal mode, hell yeah. Literal SEAL Team 6. Alright, get the fuck out of here, Jode. We made it. Question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding! But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody welcomes me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So to escape death row convicts is supposed to just report into the justice minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you go through, I guess I'd be right. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, till we meet again. So now I saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. Detective Joe was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Trick time. We got him out of here, but now we just need to get ourselves out. Back to the guard room. But Detective Jodes, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in.
Hello, this is... Sissel, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Sissel, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute!
Okay. Well. Dude's smarter than I thought. Even though I didn't tell him about my telephone powers. Actually, hang on. Nope. We have a conversation.
That call! Who was it from?
I don't know, it's a weird call.
But who? We'll call an end to my dancing!
Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a contest then! Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Not once I kick it into maximum overdrive!
Yeah, good luck with that.
Anyway. That's right. He did know about my my telephone traveling abilities. I used it plenty during his event, so yeah. Away we go to where he is. The moon. The other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. God damn it. That our great escape plan has ended in failure.
Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella.
Get some tea right quick, BRB. Take your time, no worries, I'll be here.
I believe that's my line, my old friend.
What were you doing here?
I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get to the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. When I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby.
It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am.
Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in.
You have to stay spotlessly clean after all.
Quick time. There's a certain something between these two. Is it warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jode has to say. I was pressing right bumper like that was gonna do something.
Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you'd say, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you.
What's going to happen to you?
Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems.
Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. You can always pull me up on your phone. Or, I mean, there's always gonna be the VOD later. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. True, good. By the way, there's something I'm looking for.
Oh, that's right. Your lost memory.
You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
In return for tonight's fun little game, is it? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it?
About Sissel, about Cabanella, or about the execution. First, about Sissel. I saw it. You know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me.
I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now.
What? Why not?
Because I don't know your true face.
My true face?
I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least.
A lead? What is it?
A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory.
That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment.
And that's the only help I can give you right now.
About Cabanela. That man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend.
We were. When we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigation Unit. The top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. That white coat of his is the symbol of his determination.
His white coat.
For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record. Of course. A blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who could promote a man with a coat covered in stains?
It was me. I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains.
The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career.
But everybody makes mistakes, right?
Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. Would he do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows?
Send his good friend to the gallows.
Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now.
Is your execution really the right thing to do?
I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there.
Still.
This is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever.
Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem here? No problem there?
I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for.
What do you mean, that's not all it was for? What do you mean, that's not all it was for?
I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life.
What? The other murder.
It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl, and I stole away the life of a man.
10 years ago. The life of a little girl. Could that little girl be Lynn?
She told you about that?
Yeah, she said you were her hero.
Now just calm down and drop the weapon.
Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her!
"10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jode, you going to shoot this guy? This is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die if the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired.
You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in.
Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call.
That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely.
Sizzle, you've got your own path to follow. You better hurry.
My own path?
Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too.
Oh shit.
Hello? Everything's fine here.
Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery.
The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye.
It sounds like she's in some kind of trouble.
It does, doesn't it?
Go help her out, would you, Sissel?
Tea acquired. Hell yeah. Very nice.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go?
Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you.
Eh?
Twinkle.
Good catch.
A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby.
There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now.
Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents.
This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes.
I'll remember that. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Joad pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office, where Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Obtain a new illustration. Clear Chapter 9. Obtain a new song. Save current data. Continue playing? Yes. Chapter 10, 11:41 p.m. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. He's not dead. He can't be dead. No more egg. He's not dead. Detective Joad's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. He's getting executed now. Yeah, probably right. What is she doing? This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Trick time. Oh, shit. Well, let's talk to Lynn and just before we figure out what's happening. Ah! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but this music is so good. I love this song. If I could find the sheet music for this song, I would love to do a cover of it. It's so good. It's a bop. I know, right? Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Joad still alive? He had already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanela arrested Detective Joad? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody is always dead. Either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So, who's that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Joad's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But
But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught.
We, huh? Oh, boy. I'm sure she still has more to say.
There are just too many mysteries surrounding Detective Jode's execution. Why did the Justice Minister sign the order? And why would Inspector Cabanela betray Detective Jode?
Just so you know, Detective Jode himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I guess I better see the Justice Minister himself. Or see the Justice Minister myself. So is she just poking him? I think that's just what she's doing. Sounds like Pokemon when you arrive in a new city. I don't really have much of a point of reference, but I guess it does have a kind of a Pokemon vibe to it. I can agree. Alright, so now we know who this guy is. He's the Justice Minister and also the Purple Woman's husband. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Oh shit, you're here too!
Could you rescue him now, while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Run it back! I have a voice in mind for this character. Whatever voice I gave him before doesn't count anymore. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? All right. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why won't she answer? Oh. Medicine. Oh shit. Well. Water. Shit. So he just fucking dies of a heart attack. Holy shit. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me Seeker of Truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Alright, so this is gonna be a lot of phone conversations then. Emma! Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, it's her!
Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
We have your daughter.
Who is this? Amelie's tutor?
Would a tutor call you at this hour?
No.
I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter.
What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright.
Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed!
What do you want? What are your demands?
I believe we already made our demand known the other day.
Oh, so it was you.
And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out?
I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. My lesbian ass could not live in this world.
Yes, of course.
You should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping.
We're very thorough. You do well to remember that.
Ugh.
And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that.
Don't tell the police, is that it?
Exactly. All you have to do is your job.
All right. I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word.
Shit. I think I need to. I know for certain I need to stay here, but I want to know what's going on. I want to know what happens. I need this information. I need to know more. Trace complete. Nice.
Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! I hate you, Mama! Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. What's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned.
I know I'm about to be told that, like, there's nothing more I can do. Yeah. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap.
All women are like traps.
Fucking love the man. He doesn't even know his own daughter's voice. No, I think it's that they have a recording of his daughter's voice.
Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Some are made of honey. Don't you understand that?
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I think I better rethink things here. Alright, back from the beginning. When would his daughter have said that? I have no idea. I think he might have, like, she might have said it, like, during an exaggeration thing at one point because she said she was gonna be killed and that she hates her mother. Alright, so this is this conversation again, so I can just fast forward through this. But still, indeed. I mean, he's also not thinking rationally right now. Like, he's in anguish over his wife. He like, people are saying that he has his daughter. He hears what he thinks is his daughter's voice. Like, he doesn't know. Like, he's not in his right state of mind here.
This is terrible.
Kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack.
Such a useless man.
Huh?
A useless man. Caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that?
Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I better do something about that medicine. So this medicine stops the minister's attacks, huh? If I'd spill them onto the desk right now, but unfortunately I can't even open the cap.
What a shabby excuse for a man.
Huh?
He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. What does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man.
I think you've already said quite enough.
I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person.
This minister doesn't accept the truth easily.
He's morally bankrupt.
Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. Wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is.
A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that?
I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Alright, so the water pitcher. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks this pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes.
Such a stupid man.
Huh?
Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers?
I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? That's no use, the line isn't working. Apparently it only works if the other party answers. Gotcha. Can I do anything about the stack of papers? No.
Why doesn't she answer?
Yeah, but like, there's nothing to do with the flag. Well, he does knock the pills away, so maybe I can just ride the pills away and do something from over on the other side of the room? And doesn't the phone ring? Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak.
Such a disgraceful man.
Huh?
If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why does he understand?
There wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Alright, I need to see what if there's anything I can do from, like, the bottle getting knocked over. Alright, so now I'm over here. There is stuff I can do. Gonna raise the arm. I just have to get this medicine to the minister. Huh. There are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time.
Just a short-sighted man.
Huh?
Happiness escapes us, just as we are but to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too.
Clearly, someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink of this from the beginning.
If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little bit better.
Did you just say something constructive? Alright, what if I do this? Shit, that's not good. They're in the basket? Well, that doesn't help. Well, alright then, that did that. Frame hanger. So do I have to create like some kind of like Rube Goldberg machine? Well, I'm out of time. Yeah, I'm out of time. Fuck that up. You think you get it? Alright, from the beginning. Alright.
Need to preserve the water so he lives longer. That makes sense. If only could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks this pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Yeah, I think I just have to flat the flag. I can't quite reach the fan. Well, he knocks the medicine away. Okay. There we go. All right. It's a start. There. That should help. At least now he's had some water. God damn. Oh, I feel so bad for this dude. He's still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately.
Such a wishy-washy man.
Huh?
He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life.
Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Fate changed. Alright. Now. How do I get over there? The minister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. Can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe we should start over from the beginning. Okay, so after the fate change. Oh, I can hop into the water pitcher and get into the fan. Oh, I think I need to go from the beginning. Like from the very, very beginning. Gotcha. Okay, I'm with it now. All right, so we're just gonna have to wait this one out. We gotta wait till the pitcher's like nearly tipped over. Then I gotta flat the flag, and then I gotta hop into the pitcher when he's like raised the pitcher over himself. Wait for it. He's gonna knock the medicine away. I feel so bad watching this guy suffer. Even though it's such a cartoony, over-the-top way, I still feel so bad for him. All right, flat the flag. There we go. All right, now I need to get into the pitcher. Still can't quite reach. There we go. Now I'm in the fan. All right. There, that should help. Now I'm in the fan, so progress has been made. Still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. I just skip through all this. All right, fate changed. Now then. Spin faster. Aha! There we go. Away! Aha! I love how those two documents perfectly aligned. Ta-da! Okay, time for the next step. Now, about this medicine bottle. The minister's going to make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Alright, so I think the way to do this is some Rube Goldberg shit. Like, I gotta do a whole lot. Question is, I just gotta figure out, like, what are all my options. Alright, close the curtain. I can get over to here. Okay. So I can turn the globe. Doesn't really help me. And spin the globe. Okay, that does something. This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I'd better think carefully about what I drop and when. So... Alright, so next I want to find out, like, what's the options if I undo these hangers? What happens to that? What happens to that? Ah, it creates a ramp. It's a pretty light frame for its size. Sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room.
He's a fallen man.
Huh?
He deserves to have everything come tumbling down his head.
I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Yes, so that's going to create a ramp. But I want a ramp to somehow get the medicine over back onto his desk. Alright. After the fate change. This is probably gonna take like a few attempts. But a plan is here. Love how those two documents just slot perfectly into the same exact spot. Alright, just fast forward through all this. Okay. Alright. That was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop that on my foot. But I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Alright, so that's a heavy base. That one's a light base. This one's square, that one's round. But then the question is, like, what do I do about, how does this help me with the medicine bottle? Unless I, like, I'm supposed to, like, just, like, try and, wait, actually, no, I think I've got an idea. So if I knock that base down, then I'd knock down the frame, make a ramp, and then I knock down the lighter one, I might be able to knock the medicine back over to it. First, it needs to knock down the frame. Perfect. All right, then I need to... Yeah, I need to spin this globe. Well, I did that wrong. Shit. Oh, but that reaches down to the floor now. Okay, actually, that's not the worst idea. That looks really good. Only the medicine bottle was under that swing. Bet it could go flying. It's the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. Huh. Will it spin the other way, or will it only ever spin that way? Yes, it will only ever spin that way. All right. Yeah, the fruit must go on the sword. So, after the fate change. Yes, after the fate change. Launch globe onto the other sword. I don't think we can launch the globe onto the other sword. I don't think that's an option. Light vase to ramp to globe, heavy vase. Yeah. I guess I see what you mean. We can try it. Well, here's the thing though, if we knock down the light vase, then the light vase will automatically get, that means the globe is already used up and gone. I can roll the globe. Oh, I can roll the globe. Okay. Didn't think about that. Boop, boop. Okay, now I'm with it. Now back to the globe. Wait, no, I need to be in the hand. Globe. Yeah, all right. You know what, Lily? You were onto something. This is perfect. You figured this out way faster than I would have. Very nice. Nicely done. Turn this. Rock this. Knock over the heavy vase. Whee! Oh, perfect. Woohoo! Lily, you fucking nailed it. The perfect shot. My medicine. Ugh. That's a lot of pills. Dude, chill out. There. The minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. From 1 to 2. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see? We did the too much medicine challenge. Vert Fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Whew. That was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this will teach him a lesson. Huh? He greatly misunderestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from his experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. And so, the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. Might have had too much, but better too much than nothing, no? I don't know about that one, Chief. There's something called an overdose that exists for a reason. Apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows.
Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial. The man himself wanted to be executed.
There was no evidence. All they had was his own confession.
It was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you, I don't want anybody coming near me.
Better maybe dead than definitely dead? I mean... better maybe dead than definitely dead. That's funny.
Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight.
What?
So please, please, just give me a little more time.
I just got a call from the prison. The death row convict apparently just escaped.
Huh?
Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment.
What?
When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight.
No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden?
Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it.
Lynn looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal.
Sissel, there you are.
Sounds like the minister's being very stubborn.
That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all.
How do you know that? Oh, right, because, like, her soul and everything, blah, blah, blah. Her soul remembers, her body doesn't. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. He has a very good reason for it.
Good reason.
I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter?
Apparently.
Oh my goodness. But still, it's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution.
Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then?
That poor man. I hate to do that to him.
Oh, by the way. You think you could carry me?
Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it? Having no legs?
Oh boy, we gave Lynn a sword. Well, this isn't menacing at all.
What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it?
Oh, this? Pay no attention to this.
It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. We gave Lynn a sword.
By the way, please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now, crazy woman? Of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing. Ghosts, right?
Talking about me?
Ah! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream.
Don't you remember me?
My dream is talking to me.
So now I'm a dream, huh?
Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again.
Ah! Ah!
Your medicine! Medicine!
Ah! Ah!
Wait. Sissel knows that it was just a recording. Like, we went back in time, like, Sissel should be able to say something.
Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie.
What if that execution isn't the right thing to do?
No!
Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again.
What can I do then?
Shit. I have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. The only way I know how. Well. Away we go! Why don't we have a conversation with both of them? Wait again, Mr. Minister.
What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake.
I'm not a dream.
Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy.
I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister.
Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head.
I want to talk to Lynn.
Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing?
Fishy.
I mean, The demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said. There's no need for such a kidnapping.
You might be right.
Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I've never believed in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in the escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping.
This realist is running away from several very real facts.
At high speed, too.
Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are.
Oh, that's right. You have their telephone number.
I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. At least now we're slowly being able to have conversations with people. So we shall return. Yeah, it's frustrating that we do know, but Sissel isn't saying anything because the game says he doesn't know. I really should pay the kidnappers his hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. YouTube says I'll stop streaming in 20 minutes? What? It knows. I'm not gonna... I typically go for about 3 hours. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know why it says I'll stop in 20 minutes. I've never seen that happen before. If it hasn't before, it's never been pointed out to me. Anyway, obtain a new illustration. Obtain a new song. Is you playing? Yes. Chapter 11, 12:10 a.m. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers' demand? The execution of the death row prisoner Jode to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction.
What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had the restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap.
Did you stop at exactly 2:39:08? I don't know why. If it does, that's weird. I've never seen that happen before.
Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle, so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch! That hurts, Beauty! But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
Christmas. Wait, that wasn't Christmas music. That was Happy Birthday.
Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face. Right, my dear? There. See that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face, too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile.
Send me a DM. Let me see this. Huh. Now I see what you mean, and that is incredibly strange. I don't know what's up with that. Because, I mean, I'm live. I'm not going like, man.
I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right. I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest?
Yeah, what does YouTube know that we don't?
I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. All right, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Beauty.
It looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. This is underneath the this is very reminiscent of like the underneath the No, this isn't that. I was gonna say it was underneath the super's office, but this isn't it. Oh, I missed a chance to hear his thoughts. What does Yuju know that we don't? Hmm. I can swing. Boy, he was there in his life, but he didn't know anymore. Burn brighter. Burn! Whoosh! Oh boy. You know what? This works. Whee! Haha! I'm on the fan now. I am one with the fan. Faster! Whee! Beans. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I don't know if I should have did that. You're my fan. Thank you, Lily. Darn. Can't reach my destination from here. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, is something... As long as there's light in the room, is something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. Mantle cloth. Yeah, all I can do is rotate this. But to somehow maybe light this thing up from all the way over there. Rotate, then rock, maybe? I don't know, it feels like I need to somehow get the... What is it? Get the, What am I trying to say? I feel like I need to get the fire from this thing all the way over to here, but hang on, I can swing up this door. Bang! Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got something happening. I did not put the ball back. The ball was originally on the table. I could somehow get to this pinwheel. Can I roll the ball? No, I cannot roll the ball, but I can use the ball to get to this. As well as this. Party popper. Cake box. Another party popper. Yeah, this is reminiscent of the underneath the super's office. It's not exactly the same, but it's very reminiscent of it. Spin the goober. That didn't do me any good. If I just pop this. Bang! Just my imagination. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say? What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. Question is, I'm gonna use it to my advantage. We pop another party popper. Pop! Oh, look at that. Must have just my imagination. If he was more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. Look at that streamer going around and around. Now, how can I make use of that? I have an idea. It requires getting back up to the fan. The streamer we're mentioned? No, not the streamer you're thinking of, the streamer I'm thinking of. Away! Oh, hang on. I know what I have to do here. Burn! Perfect. Oh my god, it just threw past him. Fireball. All right. Now I have this doll with a candle. Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Maybe this thing will grab the streamer and pull the ball. Oh, there we go. Let there be flames. Well, it wasn't what I thought would happen. I just needed the ball in order to just get through everything. But now we burn this, burn the rope, drop the mantle clock. Aha! Just my imagination. He's a fucking guard from Skyrim. Camila! It has a cup holder. What the fuck? It has a cup holder and her book. I thought it would be the little girl. I thought it would be the minister's daughter, actually, but it's Camila. She's just straight up chilling. Okay. What's going on here? This lady is this little lady really a daughter of the justice minister? No, it isn't. But she's just chilling in a book, reading her book. Like everything's hunky-dory. She has a drink and everything. Just my imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know. But we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house! Hmm? This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course.
Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home.
He doesn't even seem so bad. Like, yeah, he doesn't. He's just weird.
Not quite yet.
Yeah, weird, but not bad. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out of at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. There's another person going around helping the dead. I better ask her what happened.
Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile!
I'm sorry. I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel.
Sissel? My name is Camila.
Camila. So it is her. I knew it.
What happened to me? What is this place?
I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead.
The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead?
Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently.
Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember. Sort of.
You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, huh? It's Ray! It's gotta be Ray! Anyway, I don't want to oppress her if she doesn't remember dying. You mind if I ask you a few questions about something else?
Sure. Go ahead, sissy.
Sissy, huh? Ray's a lamp that we met at the very start. He's basically the Pixar lamp, but he's also dead. But he can do things we can, but we don't know too much about him. About the kidnapping.
Lynn asked me to do something for her. Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight.
I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through the park.
What park?
Temsic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive.
Temsic. We've heard that word before. That's something that Jigo was saying. That nearsighted Jigo was saying at the very, very start of the game that they need to be removed. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you?
Yeah. Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there.
Temsic Park, huh?
What am I going to do? Lynn's gonna be mad.
She is. How come?
Because I left her there. The music box. In the park.
That's right, the music box! About the music box.
That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it, but I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was?
I don't know. Where? Pretend I don't know.
You know. You don't have to humor me.
Oops. So, what happened to the music box?
I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened.
Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh?
I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. But it's still there in the park.
You did well. So the music box is in the park. Better let Lynn know. About Camila. This is your old house?
Yep. This is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile.
Lynn's like a big sister to you, isn't she?
Yep. She's a detective, you know. She's a hero.
She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister?
My father is gone.
Gone. Maybe he passed away. Is her father Ray?
No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die. It's all because of me.
What? What do you mean because of me? Is her father Detective Jode? Why would you say that?
It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. It is Detective Jode. No way. Don't tell me that your father is Detective Jode. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream.
5 years ago, that murder case. The incident 5 years ago.
She has SEAL jeans. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption.
Oh, the one we messed with. Why is it dark?
Ta-da!
Oh my god, no! No! Oh no! You're kidding me! That's so fucked up! Oh my fucking god, no! No! Oh my god, this poor thing! No! Oh my fucking god! Why? Why did that happen? Oh, Camila, you poor thing! No, that's so fucking tragic! What the fuck? Holy shit! What the fuck? No! God! Fuck, dude! Shit! Holy crap.
I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that.
I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. Birthday message.
My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it.
This is all so unbelievably tragic. The guy was willing to fucking die, get executed, and leave his daughter behind. Rather than let her believe the truth. What an ass, what a shit father. He was so okay with dying. To the point where he asked to be executed. What a fucking piece of shit. Rather than just be in prison. And like still be alive for his daughter just so that way she doesn't have to suffer the consequences of her accidental actions. He's just like, nope, my daughter's not allowed to know. He's like, no, he did not do the best he could because he asked for death. He could have abstained and not said anything and not have asked for the death penalty. He could have just gone to jail and served the sentence instead of his daughter. But instead, he went to prison and asked for the death penalty. So he was perfectly okay with just leaving his daughter behind and leaving her alone in this world. He felt like it was his fault. That's not an excuse. He has a daughter. He has responsibilities. He does not get to just die. Depression is not an excuse for leaving your daughter behind.
He does not get out of this scot-free. He does not have an excuse. Damn right it's up to me to save him now. This is all so unbelievably tragic. I can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jode's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know! Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, alright? Why do people write parents dying through their children's mistakes? That just makes me sad. I know, it's so fucking tragic! Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Updated the phone book. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place. Right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. Yeah, that all happened 5 years ago. Why does he want to die now? Now you get it! He has obligations! He does not get an excuse to just die now! I don't care what his reasoning is. He has a daughter. He has an obligation to live. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. If it would have been in the heat of the moment, I could have excused him, but now, yeah, exactly. All right, as you wish, Beauty. I feel it. I sense something here, in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. All right, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. But her book. Wow, she fits real, like that is a roomy-ass case. For her to just like fold like that with her head still poking out and everything. I'm just gonna imagine that case is actually just like a Mary Poppins case. Like, it's bigger on the inside. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. Little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. Very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of the kidnappers' final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Clear chapter 11. New illustration. New song. New illustration. Save your current date and time? Yes. I forgot to check the phone book. Chapter 12. 12:25 a.m. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jode's daughter, Camila, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady.
Objection! I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted, that the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence were already gone.
But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister.
I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow.
Poor girl. Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much.
It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers is winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hideout.
There's no way it could just be coincidence.
And then, them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead.
I just don't understand any of it.
I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back.
Who cares about disses at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister,
Excuse me.
it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped.
Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying.
Ah! How could I believe in you? I'm a realist.
Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and...
I tried calling 100 times, my wife won't answer.
She won't.
It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing?
But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal?
It doesn't prove it. And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, the execution isn't carried out tonight. The hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if it's not my daughter?
Hoo-wee! That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanela. Ow! I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister.
Deep bow.
This gay prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Detective Jode! Detective Jode! I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry.
What's his stand? What's his stand? I get it. Oh, his stand is easily smooth criminal, without a doubt.
Lynn, please, don't apologize to me.
Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye.
I should have heard Sissel's thoughts.
You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Joe could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby?
That's the case.
If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? So were all those rumors about you true? That's the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby.
That's enough, Lynn.
But Detective Jode...
I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be.
But...
Well, gee golly dang it. What do you have to say to this, Mr. Minister?
My poor Amelie. Is she alright?
Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camila.
Why is a dream talking to me in my head again?
Wait a minute. Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door.
No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated.
Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him.
The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart. Well, with him being so busy.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Please stop gossiping about me inside my own head.
According to what I heard, Amelie is supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight.
Those horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her.
But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever.
Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camila by mistake instead.
Apparently. Amelie and Camila are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up.
It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camila to do that errand for me, this never would have happened.
Go get Amelie? What the fuck is Amelie gonna do? She's just a sick little girl. Plus, she's not dead, so it's not like I can talk to her. Right. You asked her to bring the music box.
Camila.
And the guy sees she isn't kidnapped. Oh. That's fair. But, I mean, she knows that she isn't kidnapped. So, I mean, like, that doesn't help. And your detective buddy can talk to her. No, but the Justice Minister. I mean, he's to see his daughter. I mean, he does want to see his daughter, but his wife won't let him, so that's a whole nother problem that is beyond the scope of my powers.
So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping.
Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter.
That's terrible. What's their demand?
The carrying out of your execution tonight.
I had no idea I was so hated. The minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple.
It's not that simple!
Why not?
Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camila.
What? Camila?
I checked it out myself. I'm positive.
No, it can't be her.
By the way, Camila told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camila herself.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camila won't have to suffer any more after tonight.
For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Suddenly he's invested. Wait, but what if Alma is the lamp? No, I can't. So Alma can't be the lamp because Ray has has like an old man's voice. Like it's been like Lynn said specifically that Ray has like an old man sounding voice, so it can't be Alma. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Sissel. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. She can fake it, no? I mean, I'd imagine not, because Alma was like maybe like a 20, maybe 30, maybe at the oldest 40-something-year-old woman. And Ray is an old man, a very old man sounding old man sound. So I don't think that. I don't think that's. I think that's a stretch. I think that is a stretch.
Is it true? What Camila said?
Why don't you tell us what you know? She did voice acting in her free time. Shut up. You don't know that. Nobody knows that. Murder 5 years ago.
To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camila. Just the two of them.
So the little lady's mother died right in front of her.
Oh my. That's so horrible.
Camila told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to do. Make an impossible move.
Impossible move? Impossible move.
Camila was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption.
The first was, of course, the firing of that gun.
Right. That was an antique gun I've had on display for years.
So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design.
Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday.
The other strange point was the movement of that Cupid.
Cupid?
It rotated.
It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and manipulated it.
I don't know what to say.
I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camila. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in.
An adjustment to the scene?
What kind of adjustment?
The gun, of course.
Gun, huh? Come to think of it. It was gone. Yeah, if I can save people, it's entirely like I'm not discounting what you're saying. It's entirely possible that someone ghost tricked into leading to Camila's mother's death, or into Alma's death. That's a valid theory. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall.
Of course, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking.
So that gun really did shoot Alma.
I hid the gun before I went to the police.
You hid it?
I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective.
What? You mean...
That detective still thinks it's a music box.
Can you redo that? Because if not, it'd be sad. No, I can't redo that. I can't save Alma's life because she died because my ghost powers only allow me to save a person who died only up to 24 hours ago. I can't save Alma.
So that's what was in the box, huh?
Got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in.
Powers of the dead.
In 5 years since then, I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of, even me. for tonight. You showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before.
Powers of the dead, right?
That day, that room, powers that I didn't understand what were. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries.
Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about these powers. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. Like Mario Odyssey and this song and another would mesh so well. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers.
This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was.
Detective Jode.
There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I've been told that I will disappear at dawn. So my soul will just fade into nothing when dawn rolls around. How about you see this case through to the end before you die?
Detective Jode, is what you told us just now true?
Oh shit, whoops. Sorry about that.
Yes, of course.
In that case, there's still time.
Still time.
Time to solve the case that has started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jode. And of course, little Camila didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camila's sake.
That sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Detective Jode.
Lynn, where's that music box now?
In Temsic Park. Camila left it there.
That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up.
Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jode. And do something about the kidnapping, so we can get the minister on our side.
Yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. And I just run away as she just runs away, a wanted criminal. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate.
A little change of plans. My daughter's just been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something.
But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you, with a special seat just for you, baby.
I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double.
On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend.
I want to save Camila. In more ways than one. That's all there is to it.
I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in?
The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately. Resume its enforcement.
Also, he definitely just used his stand.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low.
He's also probably the other party. Yeah, I have my suspicions as well.
In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind?
Yes, sir. Up, up, up. Pulls out a chair.
The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant! Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate?
Trick time. I'm glad to see Detective Jodes all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Joe's innocence. Oh yeah, he definitely knows. He knows something. It'll be meaningless if Jode or Camila dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some evidence from the capable detective here.
Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. But as long as there's any small chance his daughter's the one who's kidnapped.
But she isn't the one! I'm sure of it!
Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone call if we call from here. Answer that phone if we call from here.
If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is, only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost,
Yes?
I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation.
Gee, detective.
The past 5 years, Camila's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
I'll certainly try. The key to getting the justice minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. Is there a way? Excuse me, Mr. Minister?
I can't hear you! La 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 la!
I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it?
Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Me! I can't explain your existence. It's not normal. But I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe there's a figment of my imagination. A delusion. Would you listen to a delusion?
To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit about you not trusting me, though.
Good.
No. Connect to the phone. Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. If I could just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes, I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. Alright. So we're going to the ladies' red apartment. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jode's heart. The chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. Yeah, she is very cute. Getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Hey, clear chapter 12. Obtained a new illustration. New song. Save your current place and time? Yes. Continue playing? No. We are at my upper limit, and that's gonna be all for tonight. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!